Hello, my beautiful humans. Today is day 17 of week 3 of Crystallize 2020. We are so close to nearing the end. We are on day 3 of week 3, and today we are going to be getting acquainted with our higher selves. Now, there's many different ways that we can be aligned with our higher selves and come into connection. But this beautiful, simple meditation is one of the very first ones that ever came to me, where I got to meet myself, higher self, for the first time. And so I'm super excited to get to share this little journey with you. So as always, just find yourself a nice, comfy spot. Whether you want to lay down or sit, that's totally up to you. Taking some nice, deep breaths in and out. Just letting yourself kind of wiggle and move anything that is got any wiggles in ya. Get them out, let them free. And just take another nice deep breath in and out. In and out. Every breath in, drawing you into presence and clarity. Every breath out, blowing away any resistance or distraction. As you breathe in, perhaps you notice the air is just a little bit cooler, and as you breathe out, it's a little bit warmer. Continuing to allow your body to feel heavy in your seat. Feeling your body being held safe and secure and supported. Continuing to allow every breath in to draw you into a deeper and deeper place of relaxation and trust. Every breath out, deepening your presence and grounding. Every breath in, feeling yourself just sinking in deeper and deeper, listening to the words in my voice, what I'm saying. My voice will be here as a guide for you throughout this entire journey process. It will always bring you back to my words and what I'm saying. They'll be here as a reminder of your total safety, total well-being. Continuing to breathe in and out, allowing yourself to sink into relaxation, sinking into trust even further, allowing yourself to just finding the deepest state of relaxation and presence available to you right now. And every breath just sinking into that even deeper. And perhaps you can imagine, sense, see, feel, and experience yourself in a beautiful meadow. The grass is tall, tickling at your fingers and your legs. You look around, you can see all of the bright, vivid colors, and perhaps it feels right, just look down at your feet, see what you're wearing, and notice how your feet sink just gently into the earth, safe and supported at every moment. The sun is shining bright, warming your skin, and perhaps you can even notice all of the bright colors of the flowers and the grasses, pops of pinks and purples and yellows. Perhaps you can even hear the singing of the birds and the buzzing of the bees, the scurrying of little creatures in the grass and the wind blowing ever so gently. And perhaps you can imagine, sense, see, feel, and experience yourself walking through that meadow, hearing the grass swish, swish as you walk through. And up ahead, you spot, landing down into the meadow in front of you, the most brilliant and beautiful rainbow that you have ever seen in your entire life. And as you continue to walk forward towards that rainbow, it looks almost as if it's a staircase that you could walk upon. And as you continue to walk even further, you get even closer. And in 3, 2, 1, you arrive at this beautiful rainbow staircase. Taking a nice deep breath and stepping onto the first step, the red step. As you step onto the red step, everything around you turns to shades of red. What does it look like here in this beautiful red world? What does it sound like? What does it taste like? How do you feel to be so enveloped with this red? Feeling, allowing all of your senses to be totally overtaken by this beautiful frequency of red. Breathe that in. And step up into the next step. A little bit higher you go on this journey. And as you step up onto the red step, you are completely and utterly surrounded by orange. On the second step of orange, what does it world look like, totally bathed in all of the different orange shades? What does it taste like to be part of this orange realm? What does it sound like? What sounds sound like orange? How does it feel? Is there any part of you that gets excited by this orangeness? Taking a deep breath in, breathe in that orange realm. And preparing yourself to step up to the third step. Stepping up into the orange band. In 3, 2, 1, stepping up into orange. Allowing your whole world to just be yellow. This beautiful yellow step. Looking around, seeing all of the world bathed in shades of yellow. What do you hear in this yellow realm? What does yellow smell like? How does it taste? What does it feel like to be totally surrounded and bathed in yellow frequency? Preparing to take the next step, stepping up into the fourth step, up into green. And 3, 2, 1, stepping up into the realm of green. Everything totally bathed in green. Every color of green spectrum everywhere around you. What does it taste like to be in this green realm? What does it sound like? What does it smell like to be surrounded by green? How does it feel to be totally bathed in this beautiful, heart harmonic green frequency? And preparing to step up, Step up into the next step of blue. And in 3, 2, 1, you step up and totally immerse yourself into the blue band. Looking around, seeing the whole world bathed in blue. Every blue of the spectrum. What does it sound like in this blue realm? What does it taste like? What does it smell like? Taking a deep breath in, deep smell. And how does it feel to be totally immersed and bathed in blue? Now preparing to step up into the next realm, to indigo. And in 3, 2, 1, stepping up into the indigo band, into the indigo ray, totally immersed. Looking around, how does the world look to you to be totally saturated in all of the spectrum of indigo? What does it smell like here? What does it taste like? What sound frequencies do you hear? How does it feel to be totally immersed and saturated in indigo? Preparing now to step up into violet ray. In 3, 2, 1, stepping up into violet. Totally immersed, looking around. What does it look like to have everything these beautiful violet hues? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? How does it sound? Does it feel like to be totally saturated and immersed in the violet ray? Now preparing to take one more step up. Taking a step up into pure white light. In 3, 2, 1, you step up and immerse yourself in the pure white light. Allowing each and every one of your cells to be bathed in this healing frequency. What does it look like to be surrounded by this crystalline whiteness? What does it taste like? Smell like? What sound frequencies exist for you here? How does it feel to be totally saturated in pure white light healing energy? As you sit radiant and basking in this beautiful white light, a being starts to emerge. This being, as it begins to crystallize in its form, free from judgment on how this form takes shape. Remain curious to see how your higher self chooses to present itself to you. And in 3, 2, 1, your crystalline higher self arrives fully and completely. Standing face to face with your highest version of self. Looking into each other. What gifts does it offer? What wisdom or information might you receive? You may receive this as a feeling, emotion, a vision, memory, or sound. Open yourself to receiving. When you are complete, step forward to meet your higher self in a deep embrace. And when your skin touches with theirs, allow your two bodies to merge and become one, integrating your higher self and their wisdom into your human consciousness. Breathe that in. As we start to integrate, becoming one being of wholeness, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, starting to find your body again, perhaps rotating your wrists and ankles, elbows and knees, shoulders and hips, neck and waist, torso, chest. Just allow yourself to come into your physical body, totally present, remembering everything you have done and everywhere that you have been. Taking some deep, nourishing breaths. The left side of your mouth going up to your left ear, and the right side of your mouth going up to your right ear, and a great big grin. Just gently allow your eyes to flutter open. How did your higher self choose to present themselves to you? Were you shocked? Or was it like, oh, of course, something and someone that you have known forever? Beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for making it this far. I'm super excited to continue on. Big love and blessings to you all. Cheers.